Yeah. This Mr. Saidsumn, man. I got something to say. I laugh and joke, man, but I don't play. Not at all, man. Not at all, man. And y'all already know that. But today, on this Fabulous Friday, we're going to talk about some of this fake love instigating and perpetrating. You know what I'm saying? See, this YouTube is full of instigation disguised as content, man. Everybody poking fun, shucking and jiving, throwing slick shots and stirring drama. And then act surprised when something really happens. You know what I'm saying? The same people who hype it up are the first ones backtracking, switching tones, and rolling out fake love for damage control when shit gets serious. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop that shit. Y'all know exactly what y'all were doing. You know what I'm saying? What you think was gonna happen, nigga. What you thought. You know what I'm saying? See, people blatantly instigate situations for views, then complain about the outcome like they wasn't a spark of it, like they wasn't part of it. And then when you try to bring it to their attention, guess what? It's pointless. They already know everything you're talking about. See, they just play dumb because accountability doesn't trend like chaos does. You know what I'm saying? See, the truth get ignored. Lies get engagement. You know, likes, comments. You know what I'm saying? Holding the crowd for a certain amount of time. And the same people screaming, I'm real. They moving the fakest on this motherfucker every single day. All y'all gotta do is sit back and watch. So you gotta pay attention, man. You gotta pay attention, man. You can't be so consumed with the bullshit, man, that you ain't paying attention, man. You gotta pay attention, man. Straight like that. And another thing, man, everybody on this motherfucker, they geniuses. They know how this supposed to go. They know how this went. They know what was said, where it was said, when it was said. They know every motherfucking thing, but how to make their page grow. You know what I'm saying? Because see, just because you hold the crowd, you know what I'm saying, all day, that don't mean that you're growing. That just means people sitting back watching all the bullshit. That's all it means. Because, you know, I don't see nobody growing. I don't see nobody getting monetized. I thought when you get monetized, you're supposed to be getting money. That's what I thought, even if it's a little bit. I ain't talking about no super chat and stuff. I'm talking about some of this YouTube money. Some of them, you know, some of that other money. You know, that 28th of the month money. Whatever day it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody on this motherfucker geniuses, but they can't find out how to, you know, get these motherfucking YouTube checks rolling. You know what I'm saying? See, they YouTube scholars breaking down everything, acting informed with no knowledge, pushing narratives like facts. People ask questions not to learn, but to trap you. Can you dig it? People ask you questions not to learn, but to trap you. Throw you in a trick bag, twist up your words, and feed the YouTube machine. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, behind the scenes, folks are doing things they shouldn't be doing, like sharing things they shouldn't be sharing. I'm talking about tapping into folks' information, sending it back and forth, and then get out of the, you know, main light and slide off into the shadows. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker can't see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But that's because y'all ain't paying attention. I'm telling y'all, pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on. See, they be thinking that shit is all hidden because it's not in public. And that's where the real mistake is. Nothing stays buried forever. Information surfaces to the top. Receipts surface. And when it does, all that fake image collapse fast. You know what I'm saying? All that real shit gonna fall out the window. You know what I'm saying? So keep playing the game if you want, but understand this. The same system you use to manipulate attention can expose you just as easy. Because I'm going to tell y'all why. I ain't going to just drop something. I'm going to tell you why. It's because private investigators don't cost that much. Let me tell you again. See, private investigators don't cost that much. And see, private investigators, they can bust through your VPN. Private investigators, they know about them burner phones. Private investigators, they know about them text now numbers. Private investigators get everybody who involved. Private investigators find out your government name and your address. Private investigators, is the ones get all the information so you can run it to court and turn all these so-called culprits into real content that's on public records. Because that perjury, that thing called perjury, see, it sometimes have a more harsh and swifter punishment than the crime that they done themselves. That perjury, I think that perjury carry 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So what perjury does, it influences people to tell the truth. So your back chat friend, he becomes a co-defendant when it comes down to your freedom. Because see, you know, ain't nobody really friends. They just team up on this YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Can you dig that? See, a lot of folks move like certain conversations, actions, or behind the scene moves are untouchable. But information has a way of surfacing, man. When someone knows where to look and trust, what seems buried or forgotten can end up being pieced together in ways that catch people completely off guard. Not to mention when you know a whole bunch of shit, but you just keep it under your hat. Not to mention when you know a whole bunch of shit, but you just keep it under your hat. You know what I'm saying? Can you dig what I'm saying? Is you picking it up when I'm putting it down, man? Is you picking it up when I'm putting it down, man? It's Mr.Saidsumn, man. I got a lot to say, man. I laugh and joke, man, but I don't play, man. But I just sit back in the bleachers, man. See, I'm in the bleachers at the top, all the way over there to the left by the wall, man. I can see the whole court. I got a better view than the cameraman. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. There's a lot of people around this motherfucker screaming support, 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 support. But they don't support nothing but they people now. They screaming support, 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 but they don't support nobody but they people now. So if you're trying to grow, man, you need to support who supports you if you're trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of hating, instigating, and perpetrating. And while they doing all that, they sitting back counting views. But see, the views don't pay, man. I'm trying to find out who all getting a YouTube check around this motherfucker doing all this motherfucking bullshit, causing all this motherfucking chaos. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? This Mr.Saidsumn, man. Hold on 1 second. Let me bump this shit right quick.
Page to page like bitches, like bitches, like bitches. Oh God, niggas want them riches, them riches, them riches. Page to page like bitches, like bitches, like bitches. Oh God, niggas want them riches, them riches, them riches. Page to page like bitches, like bitches, like bitches. Oh God, niggas want them riches, them riches, them riches. Page to page like bitches, like bitches, like bitches. Oh God, niggas.
Yeah, man. See, people really underestimate how much can be uncovered once someone start connecting the dots, man. I'm telling y'all, man, them fake numbers, them burner accounts, them fake emails, you know what I'm saying? All that bullshit, them aliases and all that, it all leaves patterns behind, man. You know, this shit got digital thumbprints on it, man. This shit here is easy to find when somebody got the right tool. See, my pops told me the job is easy if you got the right tools. Can you dig that? The job is easy if you got the right tools, man. You can find out a lot of shit, man. Yeah. Things can escalate into some real world consequences, including legal trouble that become public records at that point when you get to violating and breaking federal laws and doing all of this and doing all that. You know, they got them special charges for using them telephones and all that old shit now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This shit don't be private anymore, man. It can turn into something people talk about. You know what I'm saying? It can turn it, you can don't turn yourself into some content, some real life court case content. You know what I'm saying? Playing and shit, trying to get some likes and views and it don't pay. You know what I'm saying? You'll be better off goddamn it raking the yard and go and get paid. You know what I'm saying? You'd rather go do something that really get you paid, man. Take my advice, man. Yeah, man. I'm just sitting back, man. I'm just chilling, man, watching the show. I'm just watching the show, man. Because this shit cross over into the real world, man. For real, though. Because when people post private info, harass, or try to intimidate others, they leave a trail. Yeah. They leaving a trail, man. Timestamps, you know what I'm saying? Recovery emails and devices, man. Under them Wi-Fi, under them Wi-Fi, them Wi-Fi numbers. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving out free game, man. Yeah. The Wi-Fi numbers and the Wi-Fi addresses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And see, when the situation escalates, them investigators get involved, whether it's law enforcement or licensed professionals. Can you dig that? Yeah, because they focus on connecting identities across different accounts and communications using lawful methods. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just being, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking, man. Then when them attorneys get involved and the motherfucking court cases get involved, the motherfucking judges and the motherfucking punishment get ished out, you know what I'm saying? Them lawsuits hit the table, you know what I'm saying? Them subpoenas hit the motherfucking table, you know what I'm saying? See, that's some real content right there. See, that's real life content. It ain't no made up bullshit. Trust me now. Trust me, man. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all up long, man. Y'all enjoy this fabulous Friday, man. See, it's 85 degrees where I'm at. Sun shining bright. You know what I'm saying? They got them flip-flops on, them little bitty shorts and shit on around here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey. The ism is real, man. I be seeing a lot of shit going on, man. The ism is real, man. A lot of people be disrespecting the game, man, just because you watched the movie or heard a couple rap songs, man. You know, some people sending them for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers sending them for real, man. 200 a day at the end of the month is 6K. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just small change. So if you ain't doing it on the small level, I mean, damn, what you doing? Who you fooling? You know what I'm saying? 200 a day is at the end of the month is 6K. Nigga, what you doing? I heard a lot of talking, man. I think I'm starting. I came to this YouTube, man, being too for real about what's going on in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna quit talking so much, man. I'm just gonna sit back and watch the show, man. Go on, get my little couple views. You know, support who support me. Grow slowly. I'm trying to grow 2 pages at a time. You know what I'm saying? And handle my business in real life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a whole bunch of time for this shit. That's why I get on her, you know what I'm saying? You know, talk a little shit. I ain't talking to nobody in particular. I'm just spreading game and awareness. You know what I'm saying? Just spreading game and awareness, man. But I'm just saying, where the real niggas at, man? Where the real niggas at, man? Hold on, let me bump this right quick. Where the real niggas at, man?
Where they at when you need them? Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand, can't keep up. Where they at when you need them? Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand, can't keep up. Where they at when you need them? Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand, can't keep up with me.
Yeah, man. This Mr.Saidsumn, man. I got something to say, man. I laugh and joke, man, but I don't play, man. I holler at y'all, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I support who support me, man. So leave a comment so I can know you on, you know what I'm saying, you on the team. Because if you ain't on this team, you on the other team. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I heard, everybody wasn't picking no side. But it's mighty funny. I see some strange activity going on with nobody to be picking sides. Because, see, our whole problem was because we was running around here saying pick sides. Ain't no picking and choosing. Ain't none of this shit going on. We had to step in the paint for that type of shit when we were trying to hold it down for the whole sector. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Or y'all don't feel me? If y'all don't feel me, let me know you don't feel me, man. If you don't feel me, man, let me know you don't feel me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Where they at when you need them? Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand. Can't keep up. Where they at when you need them? Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand. Can't keep up with me. You can't fuck. Where they at when you need them? Where they at when you need them? I helped him out, he sold me out, he bite the hand. Can't keep up with